You can get your dummy at any store that's mixed hair, wigs, majorly in the market. Those that sell wholesale, you can get the dummy. This is very, very advisable for beginners though. Hello guys, you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Caroline Somto, or you can also call me Somi. So in today's video we'll be teaching the beginners, those who do not know how to or have an idea of how to braid hair. We're teaching them how to start from scratch to make a simple braid. And in this video I would suggest that before you want to practice, you should get a dummy. Let me show you guys the dummy. Oh, sorry. This is it. This is a dummy. You can get your dummy at any store that's mixed hair, wigs, majorly in the market. Those that sell wholesale, you can get the dummy. This is very, very advisable for beginners though. And when you get it, the hair is always very, very long, so it's advisable to trim it, because in the long run it will be hard for you to maintain it, because most of them are synthetic. So when you start brushing and brushing, it starts pulling out and this head is not quite strong. So also, if you can, you get a stand, wig stand, or if you cannot, you can get just any stand to raise your dummy up. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, I'm going to zoom in as much as possible so you can be able to see what I am doing. Yeah, so when you have this, you take your tail comb. If you do not have a tail comb, you can use any comb with a sharp edge then that you can use to part your hair. So let's go in to the video. You part it. So guys, I ended up changing the position of the dummy for better viewing. This is my tail comb. Let's get into it. I didn't oil my dummy hair or anything because I don't really like it being greasy. I like it being neat. So you part your hair. Please guys, always remember that the pattern is very essential. The beauty of any hair is its pattern. Make sure the pattern is nice and neat and clean. Remove every excess hair and make sure that your pattern is sharp and clean. Then brush out the excess hair and hold it down. Hold it down so it doesn't get in the way. Then brush your hair that you want to use. Then you get your extension or attachments. Just get out the excess hair out of the way. You get your extension or attachment or whatever you call it. I use expression. That's my go-to attachment. You cross it over. See how I've crossed it over. And then you part your hair into two parts. You can do it with only without parting it into two, just as a single hole, but I think for beginners it's easier to part it into two, so it's easier for you guys to grab a hold of it. You use your fingers, you grab one side and hold it together with your extension. Watch my hand movement closely. You cross it over and use your index finger in between each thing you're crossing over. As you cross it over, use your index finger to pat each of them. Watch my movements slowly. I'm going to do it again so you guys can actually see what I am doing. You can practice over and over again. Practice makes perfect, guys. Keep plating and plating. I hope you guys are practicing too. Like I said before, practice makes perfect. You might not learn it in a day, but with time, I believe that we would perfect it. This is what it came out as. Then we would make another one so that if you did not get it the first time, you can still see my hand movements and get it the second time. You part your hair nice and clean and neat. Get excess hair out of the way. Every excess hair, get it out of the way. You don't want your hair looking unkept and not neat. Make sure the lines are straight. Make sure the lines are straight and there's no hair going into what you're making. Hold out every excess hair so it doesn't get in the way. Hold it down. I'm using my rubber band to hold it down. Watch my hand movements again, guys. Brush your hair. Then you take your extensions. As usual, I'm crossing it over each other and parting my hair into two parts. You grab onto one with one of the attachments or extensions. You grab onto one with the extension with your index finger. Grab onto the second with your extension. Watch my hand movements closely and make sure you get the dummy's hair in between your extensions, because if you're making this hair on a normal person's hair, maybe 4C 4B hair, letting the hair show makes the hair look unkempt. So you make sure that you scrunch your hair in between the extensions so it does not show. And then you plait. Weave, braid. So like this, I am done, guys. This is how it came out. Weave it to the end. You guys can play the video over and over again until you get the hand movements. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it is something you like, please click on the like button, subscribe to my channel if this video was helpful, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao.